Hello everyone, this is my channel Learn German by Listening. In this episode, we will be learning what the various rooms in an apartment or house are called and similarly to talk about our apartment in house. So let's get started. Person 1. Ist die Wohnung teuer? Which means, is this flat or apartment expensive? And person 2 replies, Nein, die Wohnung ist nicht teuer, sie ist billig. No, the apartment is not expensive, it is cheap. And person 1 again asks, Ist das Wohnzimmer dunkel? Which means, is this living room dark? Person 2 replies, Nein, das Wohnzimmer ist nicht dunkel, es ist hell. Which means, no, this living room is not dark, it is bright. And person 1 again asks, Ist das Schlafzimmer laut? Which means, is this living room loud? And person 2 replies, Nein, das Schlafzimmer ist nicht laut, es ist ruhig. Which means, sleeping room is not loud, it is calm. And person 1 again asks, Ist die Küche alt? Which means, is the kitchen old? And person 2 replies, Nein, die Küche ist nicht alt, sie ist neu. Which means, the kitchen is not old, it is new. And person 1 again asks, Wohnst du in der Stadt oder auf dem Land? Which means, do you live in city or by country? And person 2 replies, Ich wohne in der Stadt, which means I live in the city. And person 1 again asks, Hast du ein Haus oder eine Wohnung? Which means, do you have a house or an apartment? And person 2 replies, Ich habe eine Wohnung, which means I have a apartment. And person 1 again asks, Wie viele Zimmer hast deine Wohnung? Which means, how many rooms does your apartment have? And person 2 replies, Meine Wohnung hat 7 Zimmer, which means my room has 7 rooms. And person 1 again asks, Wie viele Quadratmeter hat deine Wohnung? Which means, how many square meters does your apartment have? And person 2 replies, Meine Wohnung hat 135 Quadratmeter. Means, my flat has 135 meters. And person 1 again asks, Hast du ein Balkon? Which means, do you have balcony? And person 2 replies, Ja, ich habe ein Balkon, which means, yes, I have a balcony. And person 1 again asks, Ist der Balkon klein? Which means, is your balcony small? And person 2 replies, Nein, der Balkon ist groß, which means, no, my balcony is large. Person 1 again asks, Hast du ein Garten? Which means, do you have a garden? And person 2 replies, Nein, ich habe keinen Garten, which means, no, I don't have any garden. And person 1 again asks, Wie hoch ist die Miete? Which means, how much is the rent? And person 2 replies, Die Miete kostet 800 Euro im Monat, which means the rent cost 800 Euros a month. Thank you so much for watching this video. Vielen Dank, auf Wiedersehen.